Hi, how you guys doing? It's your boy CT, you know what I'm saying? I decided because I have nothing else to fucking do. I wanted to make a Shulk tier list. I've seen a lot of Shulks. They're all high tier, you know, high tier level players, pro players, Nico, Kome, even Dusty Carpet. That motherfucker nice, bro. You know what I mean? Who else? Uncivil. I see a lot of, you know what I mean? These guys are on the higher echelon of Shulk, you feel me? And I feel like a lot of Shulk, you know, mid-level Shulk players who aren't that good, who are like, nigga, how the fuck is this shit losing? Like, what? Or how the fuck is this shit winning? This and that. Because, don't get me wrong, like, going to locals, a 20-man local, you know what I'm saying, using Shulk there is a little bit different from being a pro player playing against, like, you know, in majors. So maybe a Shulk that's super good might find a matchup easier, you know what I'm saying, or harder at a higher level. I don't know, compared to, like, a mid-level Shulk who could just, you know, nair, don't really have to think too much. I'd classify myself as a mid-level player. I'm a 3-2 player, basically. That's the way I can describe it. So I would say that I'm pretty good. I'm not a high-level player, so I'll just say I'm mid-level. So this is like my mid-level tier list thingy shits of Shulk. So hope you guys could level with me, I guess. Before we even started, I just put what was winning, the obvious shit. If you're a heavy main and your name is not Bowser or Ridley, get the fuck out. You're +2, buddy. I'm sorry. I put Ness there because Ness can't really do shit. Like I'm starting to realize that now. Like, I used to think Ness was a little bit, you know, challenge, but I find Lucas more harder. And even with Lucas, I can still win that. Ness is just kind of like, he's kind of there, and Shulk just nullifies it. These are characters that if I just narrow my way, I can just basically narrow my way to victory. Wait, hold up, Game & Watch. Why are you up there and put you back down? We can talk about Game & Watch later. You know, this is not, he's not a bona fide +2, but these are basically the bona fide +2. Like Mewtwo, easy, dies easily. I could just nullify it. Zelda, as long as you out camp that character, you're gonna win. Dr. Mario, I don't really have to explain why that matchup is bad for Mario, but DK, K. Rool, this is this easy shit right here. I'm not even gonna lie to you. +1 gonna be everyone is here. Honest to God, it might have to be like that. Every slightly win is gonna be fucking everyone. I swear to God. In fact, no. I'm gonna go in order. So +2. I'm gonna tell you the ones that are Lucas's +2. See, I would think that. You would think that, but I played a really good Lucas, and you know what I'm saying, compared to Ness, Lucas is definitely a harder matchup for Ness. Not for Ness, for Shulk. Like Ness, he can't really do shit. Lucas has what is this? Fair. He has a couple moves that come out so fucking fast and hit hard to where, like, Shulk, you kind of have to respect that character to a certain degree. I'm not saying that character is not winning, but, like, Ness is just some shit, like, compared to how Shulk is. So, Lucas, I would say Lucas +1. Like, if you play against a really good Lucas with Shulk and you don't really know the matchup too well, you're probably going to get clapped. Like, I'm not gonna lie to you. Because, like, that fair is just a good, really good-ass anti-air for Shulk. Like, as soon as Shulk jumps, you know what I mean? Fair, you know what I'm saying? That shit comes out fast, it's strong, like, it's... You know what I'm saying? You'll notice a lot of characters like Shulk should shit on, but since they have like some sort of anti-air thing, they kind of fuck up Shulk to the point where they either make it even or slightly winning, or they don't make it winning. They don't make it +2 because of that. So okay, I'll start with that, and then okay, so let me look at one. All right, Cloud. Cloud's back air problem. You know what I'm saying? I like it. When I play against a good Cloud, it's kind of win or lose, you know what I'm saying? It's never really a time where I'm all like, damn, this Cloud is like super fucking good, and I beat his ass, you know what I'm saying? Cloud's really good versus Shulk. The only thing that kind of fucks up Cloud is how shitty his recovery is. Like, that shit's ass. Oh my god, that shit's so bad. Anyways, put that away. Hero, I honestly should put this shit winning. Yeah, this shit's fucking winning. If you don't think with Hero, you know, if you don't think with Shulk and you play against Hero, you're gonna think this shit's fucking hard. But it's not even or anything like that. This is winning +2. Let's see. We'll do Olimar, or I guess Alf, right? This is +1. I'm not even gonna lie to you. I played against this Alf like not too long ago. This guy was, you know, he put in his shit, but then I just realized I can just nair everything. Everything he did, I just nair. I'm pretty sure that's probably the most I spam nair in a game. I spam nair so fucking hard. Holy shit! That's because it's just so Pikmin they get off you easily. what I'm saying? Just nair, this and that. And like Shulk is really good at lead trapping and just like protecting the paint. Basically, the paint is the stage. And when Olive gets out of stage, like it's kind of hard for that motherfucker to come back into center stage. Just the fact that, you know, I mean, that nair is the thing. His shield's fucked up, not that good anymore. I don't know why. Sakurai is yet to fix Olimar and Alf's shield. And like it's shield poke. A lot of my attacks shield poke, which is kind of bad for these kind of characters because it's like, damn, you know, I'm shielded, I'm getting pressured. And I got fared and I died at 80. It's because my shield doesn't work. Some shit. I'm put up Little Mac. Now, I would put Little Mac +2, but if you're a pro player, yes, Little Mac is +2. But if you're a mid-level player like me, you'll know that if you're not the most campiest Shulk ever, you're gonna get fucking washed. Like, it's kind of how like the Palu matchup is for Little Mac, because Little Mac is so good at the ground. Shulk, he's mediocre at the ground. I'll say that he's way better in the air. So Little Mac will take advantage of that shit and just chill. Now Little Mac, I'm pretty sure he'll just ban triplats. Then you kind of have to just like, I don't know, pick, I guess, Smash Veil or something like that to win. Little Mac is not +2, by the way. he's plus what? Motherfucker just love to throw this motherfucker to +2. He's not +2, bro. Like, die, please. He's not +2 at all. If you don't know what you're really doing, if you haven't played a Little Mac, like, +2 was characters that you can just like, if you don't know the matchup to, you can win. Little Mac, if you don't know the matchup, you're gonna get washed, my nigga. I'm sorry. This is how it is, bro. Like, this ground game is so good. A lot of his attacks, you can't just air slash out a shield like a lot of these characters at the top of the list. You kind of actually have to just like think and like out camp this Little Mac, which you're gonna have to do. Like Little Mac, a lot of the times you win a Little Mac, you have to just not win a Little Mac. A lot of times you win against Little Mac, you have to camp. There'll never be a time where you play against a Little Mac with Shulk that you won because you were super aggressive. No. What you do is you camp, grab him off stage and try to kill him. That's literally what you do. You know what I'm saying? If Little Mac had a better recovery, hey, Little Mac had like a top 10 recovery in the game, this would be losing. I put this bitch losing for Shulk. Just the fact that he's so easy to gimp. That's it. If he wasn't that easy to fucking gimp, bro, this matchup would be AIDS for you. I'm sorry, bro. Okay, so next on the list, I'll probably start with Bowser. You know what I'm saying? I think this matchup is even. Bowser, you can fuck up Bowser. At the same time, Bowser can fuck you up. I might actually put this slightly winning. Let me actually stop. Because I'll keep forgetting how basically exploitable he is in terms of his recovery. So you kind of take advantage of that. But Bowser, he got some shit. Like, this is kind of weird for me because when I play Bowser's, you could be the most like mashiest Bowser and you can win. You know what I'm saying? You kind of have to respect this character. Like, you can't just do what you want to do with Bowser. Like, you kind of have to, how could I explain it? You can't go Buster right. Like, a lot of Shulks like to go Buster right in mid-level, including myself. I love that shit, bro. I can't do that against Bowser. Bowser gets a couple hits and I'm at fucking 90 and then he grabs me and I'm done. You know what I'm saying? You have to actually kind of respect this character, play it a certain way, but you will win the matchup if you play it a certain way. The Bowser can't really do shit because this matchup is kind of ass for Bowser, but not ass to the point where you can just not think and win. No, you cannot. I'm sorry. Don't get it wrong though. Yeah, like you said, up B out of shield gets negated by shield. Yes, that is true. For Bowser, if you do that, you'll get fucked. Like, I'm gonna I honestly just think this matchup was just like, you know what I mean, not plus two, I guess maybe even, or 45 55 a little bit, I guess. Then Nico, I saw a clip of Nico just going to shield dart and smash dart and killing him. A lot of these Shulks, I hope next year, this year, you guys kind of just like implement that. Like, you just bait the up B out of shield, they just go shield dart, smash dart, you know what I mean, kill the Bowser. I did that in bracket. I lied to you, nah, I did that in bracket. And I fucking won because of that shit. It's just like a bait thing. If the Bowser doesn't think against Shulk, he's gonna lose. If a Shulk doesn't think against Bowser, he's gonna get destroyed. Bowser doesn't really have to think too much because, I mean, Bowser's not really a character you have to try too hard with in terms of thinking. But Shulk, you kind of can't. You have to kind of think when you're playing against that character. Because if you don't, you're gonna get washed. Who else is gonna start? Okay, Inkling. This is slightly winning. I used to hate this character. He got a couple nerfs. Inkling though, he's +1. I don't really believe that. I don't know. I used to think he was even, yo, dead ass. But I'm like, okay. I got used to the matchup. I understood it. I kind of know what to do. And like, for me, there's not really Inklings at mid level. They're not really that good to the point where like Inkling is like hard for Shulk. I honestly haven't really played an Inkling. I played friendlies with Inkling a couple of times. I haven't played an Inkling where I got blown back to the point where like, oh shit. You know what I'm saying? Damn. I don't really have to think too much with Inkling versus that character, but Inkling doesn't have to think too much against me either. So it's kind of back and forth. But I do know as long as I don't approach him as much as he's approaching me, I win the game. So that's how I feel about that matchup. Let's see. Meta Knight. Okay, so this is kind of controversial. A lot of Shulk would just put him as +2, nigga. He's +2, bro. No, he's not +2. He's +1. All right, so as you can see, who said Dark Shed? What's up? How you doing, bro? Hello, Chief. I mean, CT, that's crazy, bro. Nah. I don't fuck with you because of that. Meta Knight. All right, so let's think about Meta Knight, right? Nair's fast. Down smash is fast. That is used a lot in the matchup. I played against a couple. I played some Meta Knights, you know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna lie to you. And Meta Knight, he has frame data. He has the frame data to kind of back it up versus Shulk. You kind of have to play somewhat. You gotta think a little bit when you're playing with this character. I'm not saying this is like a. This kind of, if I could make it in between for winning and slightly winning, I'd probably put Meta Knight. If you don't know the Meta Knight matchup, because, you know, I'm gonna lie, Meta Knights don't really play Shulks, and Shulks don't play Meta Knights. Like, it's not like they don't know each other like that. So, but Meta Knights, their bread and butter is combo. I don't know, a combo into a down smash, which comes out super fast. Shulk having, you know, not that good frame data, his fastest move is up B out of shield, which is, or up B, which is only 10 frames. He can't take advantage of that shit unless the nigga jabs, but Shulk ain't jabbing, bro. I'm sorry. Bowser, he can just take advantage of that shit. He's pretty fast. Down smash, it will be a thing that these motherfuckers will be. They'll be mashing the fuck out of your shield and then just spamming down smash this and that. They'll do a lot of things, bro. I'm telling you that right now. My advice for Shulk, just play patient, bro. That's how you base. That's kind of what slightly winning is. As long as you play patient, you're gonna win. They really can't do shit. All right, so I already put hero up there. Falco. I probably should put Falco as winning, honest to God. Cause I kind of neutralize what the fuck he can really do. Let me put him as winning. Falco is kind of like, he needs to grab you in order to do things. In which you can just go shield dart. I play good ass. I ain't gonna lie. If you guys know, Potato MVDA or whatever, his Falcon's dirty. He shits on my Shulk. That's probably because I don't know the matchup literally at all. So he's just a good player though. I'm not gonna lie. I think he's just better than me. That's why he'd be shitting on me with his character. But I'm either gonna put Falco as winning or slightly winning. But I'm thinking, I don't know, man. Cause okay, Fair is really good for Shulk. Okay, you know what? I'll put it as winning. Falco's one of those characters that can actually edge guard Shulk because I think he has the highest jump in the game. Yeah, he could edge guard Shulk, and characters who can edge guard Shulk, they do pretty good against him. So I'll put it as +1 because it's not like Falco can't really go in on him. Like if he wants to, once he goes in, he goes in. But all right, we'll put next Captain Falcon. Yeah, my bad. This is +2 right here. I'm not gonna lie to you. Falcon, when he gets in, but that's kind of only it. I could go shield dart, negate him. As long as I play campy to a certain extent, I can win. But even in mid level, bro, I don't really have to play campy. Like I don't have to resort to that level at all. All the Captain Falcons that I played, I've beaten. You know what I mean, at a mid level, I never really had to really think with Captain Falcon. It's kind of just like, all right, let me just do what I want to do against this character. He can't really do shit because he doesn't really have that much range. He's not that good of a character. As long as I don't do nothing too stupid, I'm not gonna lose at all. Have you played against the MK? Oh, there's a guy named Neo. He's in my server. He's really good Meta Knight. But let's see, Pit. This character is this +2 right here. I'm not gonna lie to you. Pit, he got some sauce. I'm not gonna lie to you, but I just said I'm not gonna lie to you like multiple times, but Pit, he's cool. I like how his combos are, but I could go shield dart. Shield dart is very important in this matchup. Well, not even really that important. Pit doesn't fucking work. That's what I'm gonna tell you that shit right now. Pit doesn't fucking work, bro. It's kind of like, as long as I just, you know what I mean, I don't really engage this character too much, I'm gonna win. Whatever he does to me, his jab, I can shield art it. His combos, I can shield art it. Then go bust or just kind of just go in. And you kind of just have to hold that. Like, Pitch is a bad character. I gotta really go back into to see the matches that I feel like are kind of easy for Shulk. Okay, I'm gonna put Sheik. Sheik's +2 easily, like free +2. Like I wish I could put you right here. Yeah, oh I can. Okay, yeah, you're +2, bro. She can go in on Shulk, not even really go in. He doesn't do any damage. He doesn't do any damage. Holy shit, doesn't do any damage, bro. I don't even know if I want to, like, literally, that's a matchup. You don't even have to go shield art it and you'll win, bro. Oh my god. Like, that matchup, she's just so bad, man. Like, I don't really know how to explain it. He's just not that good. Like Sheik, you just please don't use this character. Just don't use this character against Shulk. You're gonna get washed, man. Like, it's so depressing. I feel bad. Sheik will take me to 140, 150, 180 sometimes. I fucking smash art, fair him off stage, dies at 50, or smash art, try to get Edgar with smasher, dies at 60. I'm like, damn. You did all this fucking combos for no reason, just to die that early. It's really depressing. I feel bad for this character against this match. This is a matchup. You have to change character. Pick a different character. Please pick a different. You better off losing Little Mac, bro. Like, please, bro. Please, just use somebody else. Do not use Sheik against me, bro. Like this. No. Okay. Me Sword Fighter. This character I play is +1. He got a lot of true combos that. I guess if you do go shield art, you do a good. Why can't I speak? I didn't know Sheik was a guy. Well, why do you keep calling Sheik a he? I said she. Did I not? Don't cancel me, please. I'm sorry. Please don't cancel me. Me Sword Fighter. I played this guy named Combo Knight, Redemption Bracket. Sauced me up. I'm not even gonna lie. I tried to do the +2 version of how it was. I thought this matchup was kind of free. He washed me. I'm not gonna lie. I didn't think he took advantage of that. You actually have to think and get this character. He has he has moves that really counteract you. He has counter, which is a given. A lot of his combos are true even with the shield art thing. So no matter what you do, like he has a lot of kill confirms. And I don't really know though. You know what? I might have to make an I don't know. Where am I gonna put that at though? I'm thinking click me. Alright. I'm gonna put you with I don't know. I honestly don't really know. I did get washed by one though. I'm thinking I just lose this match. Not lose it, but it's slightly winning. I got washed though, like I'm not even gonna lie to you. The Sands matchup. I don't know. We'll put Sands right here. I'll definitely put him as winning. This is just from Wi-Fi and offline. I haven't played a Gunner in offline, but Wi-Fi, which is me Gunner specialty. You get washed, bro. This is one of those characters I can just like negate you with Nair. Like honest to God. Okay, so Piranha Plant, right? Piranha Plant. The reason why this matchup is slightly winning only because I was gonna put his +2. The only reason is because of that spike ball. Neutral B, that shit is dumb. Alright, so Shulks, mid-level Shulks, not Shulks that don't really think too much. They just kind of just play. I mean, fill out the opponent. They're taught to jump. Like even myself, I like to jump. 'Cause I'm like, all right, you know what I'm saying? That's my habit. I like jumping a lot. Cause like, okay, Shulk, he does good in the air, so I'm jumping. That spike ball is probably the best anti-air against Shulk in the game, minus Paolo and maybe another character or something like that. But that move is single-handedly making that matchup a +1 instead of a +2. Like just the fact that that spike ball can kind of just stop me for whatever the fuck I want to do. I can't side B it. I can't do anything against it. I kind of just have to just take the L when I see that. So I have to shield, be patient. For this matchup, as long as you're just sitting down, you're chilling, you know what I'm saying? You're on the ground, relaxing, drinking your coffee. know what I'm saying? You'll be good. This is kind of similar to the Powder matchup, but I'll get into that later. This character, you just kind of be, you know, to the ground, relax, you know, confident. You feel good about yourself, calm down, have a time to relax and think about what you have to do. It's this, you have to think a little bit and get this back, because if you do jump, he will spike ball you and that shit will kill you. You know what I'm saying? You just have to be patient, you know what I mean? Stay grounded. Down tilts are really good against it. Air slash out of shields. Just do not jump against this character. Jump, you know what I mean, when it's obvious. When there's no way in hell he's gonna put the spike ball out there. But when you see the spike ball, do not jump. Just stay grounded and be patient. You have to kind of discipline yourself to just, you know what I'm saying, just be chill. I played against a Piranha Plant. He washed me. Not really washed me, but he did wash me. And the spike ball was probably the main reason. Not even the main reason. Not probably, it was. He annihilated me. And I was just like, I would be like, oh my god, I'd get stuffed out by the spike ball and try to jump, and then I get stuffed out of it again, and I keep getting stuffed out, and then he just kills me, and I'm like, all right. So I can't do that. I didn't even adapt the next game. I just got washed after that. But that's just a thing you have to keep in mind. Like, you just can't jump against this character. But once you get that down, you'll be good. I do play friendly with a guy, MVD. MDVA. Yeah, okay, there we go. MDVA. He kind of taught me the matchup. Once I got used to how to play against the character, it's kind of just like, okay, this is easy. It's just, you just cannot jump. Like, you just have to just be disciplined. Okay, so which was next? All right, Luigi. This is +2. As long as you're not an idiot, just know that he has an up B. Like, Luigi has an up B. All right. As long as you're just not, like, do not nair on top of this character. That's all you have to remember. Don't nair on top of this character and you win the game. That's literally it. All right. So this is the +2, like, free. But if you play against a Luigi that's actually like has a brain cell and knows when to up B out of shield, you're gonna be like, oh my god, bro, this character can't do shit. All right, at all. This is kind of a character where you just have to do, you have to use how can I put it? What's the word? Planned aggression. You can't just be, you know, you could be aggressive with this character. Don't get me wrong. But do not be a guy that just like nairs his shield, dog. Like, you just cannot be that dumb. You cannot nair this character's shield. As long as you remember that shit, you'll be good. A lot of the shit that he does, you can just negate it with shield art, and you'll be good. Like, you won't lose. All right. You can't really do much. This is I think Elegant even said this is Luigi's worst matchup. This is amplified even more. It's amplified even more in mid-level. Luigi's, if they're not like elegant type shit, or like, you know what I mean, like they actually like they'll do their combo this and that, and just like a regular Luigi, they're gonna get washed like even harder than what, you know, how Elegant gets washed sometimes by Nico and other players who play Shulk. This is kind of, I want to put this +3, but I'm not going to. Okay, so what else do we have in here? Most of the time you can DI a 0 fight even you should. Exactly. You don't even need shield dart. SDI. You don't even need shield dart. You'll still fuck this character up. All right. Shield dart is just a thing that if you play against good Luigi, you kind of have to do that. All right. So let me go to Mario. I want to put Mario +2. I really do. I'm going to put +2. Kind of suffered the same problem with Dr. Mario. He can't really get in. This will probably be Mario's worst matchup, honestly. He just can't get in, man. Even if he does get in, I'm going shield dart. As long as you don't really approach Mario and you just chill, you know, do your little thing, you're gonna win this. You're just gonna win this. This is not a match like, this is one of those characters you shouldn't really be losing to unless you're just like completely not thinking at all. Like, you just have to be you just have to be like eating crayons or some shit. I don't know. You gotta be doing something. Like, just to lose this matchup, I don't know, man. Okay. Okay, don't get me wrong, like Wi-Fi maybe, I don't know, but from my experience from Mario, you kind of just have to be autopiloting to just lose this matchup. You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying like, okay, if Shulks have problem with Mario, it is what it is. You know, everybody has characters that they don't really like to play against, but I'm just saying, like, if you're patient and you're just minding, you know, doing your own thing, you're gonna win it. Even if you're not patient, you're gonna win. Mario just can't do shit. I don't really know how to explain. Mario just can't do shit. You just nair your way to victory. It's one of those characters you just nair your way to victory. You can't do shit because he has to get on. He has to get the grab. You know what I'm saying? And if he doesn't, he's kind of fucked. Toon Link. I used to hate this matchup. This is one of those characters you kind of have to not jump. If you don't jump, you win this matchup. If you don't jump, because you know a lot of Toon Links are gonna throw boomerang, you know what I mean, arrows, this and that. They're gonna be throwing shit at you. And they're gonna know that, okay, this Shulk likes to jump a lot. Or Shulk is a character that jumps a lot, so he's gonna just be throwing that bitch up in the air, angling it up in the air. So what you're gonna be doing is you're just gonna have to just be grounded most of the time. Even if you're not grounded, you can still possibly win it. It'll probably be the match will probably be even at that point if you're still jumping into the boomerangs. You know what I'm saying? But if you're not jumping into it, if you're not just jumping, if you're just like actually like looking around, down tilting, you know, spacing, down tilt, running back, down tilt, because this is a character. All if not most of his attacks, you can just up B out of shield. It's not like Youngling where like even if you're kind of not really kind of patient, but whatever attacks he does, he can just shield. Air shots out of shield can't reach. This character, all of his moves in theory, or not all of his moves, but a good chunk of his moves against air shots out of shield. Just the fact that the boomerang being there as an anti-air makes it +1 instead of +2. All right, so we're gonna start with who else we're gonna go with? Sonic. Honest to God, this no, it's not +2. It's not +2. Sonic he doesn't have the same problem as Mario. This matchup, I'm not too familiar with this matchup. Sonic is just fast as shit. That's probably the one thing that he has over Mario. They do struggle with the same thing, how like they want to get in, but since Sonic is fast, you can get in. Like you can get in a lot easier than Mario can against that matchup. So you can do what he had to do to win. You know what I'm saying? He doesn't really have Sonic doesn't really go off of like, you know, being a combo character. So shield art's not really a thing that Shulk can do against this matchup. This is the fact that this character has to get in on Shulk, and Shulk, you know, speed art Shulk can kind of just fuck this character up. So that's how I feel about it. Toon Link struggles with, you said Toon Link struggles with speed art. Yeah, speed art Shulk is faster than Sonic. So like I said, that matchup, that kind of makes the matchup kind of even more aids for Shulk, for Sonic. Regardless, you can still win this shit, but it is the fact that, you know, Sonic is fast, so if you do make a mistake, or if you're just like not really thinking, you're gonna get hit by it. Who else should I go to? Okay, Robin. Robin's +1. I would put him as +2, but Robin has this one thing where no, you'll notice a lot of the characters who are +1, they have a move that comes out faster than Shulk's Nair, that kind of just like anti-airs him from doing what he wants to do. So Robin has Nair, and his Nair is fucking dirty. He can just catch me. So if he sees me jumping, he can just catch me with Nair. That shit comes out. I don't know what frame it is. I don't know how fast this shit is, but I know I think it's frame 3, honest to God. Like, that shit comes out so fast. What's it called? Lightning Blade, or I don't even know what the fuck. What is it? What's the lightning sword? Nosferatu? No, that's a spell. What's the thing called? I don't know. Levin Sword. There we go. Thanks, Tailsmith, my nigga. You know what I'm saying? Levin Sword. That shit comes out so fast. You kind of can't really just be jumping around with Shulk against this character. It's kind of a character where you kind of have to think a little bit. This match would be even if Robin's Arc Fire can go through Shulk's Nair. It's kind of crazy how Ness's PK Fire, which is spammable, goes through Shulk's attacks, but you know what I mean, Arc Fire, which has time limit, can't, which kind of really fucks this character up in terms of making the matchup even or 45-55 or some shit like that. It just makes it really fucking bad for Robin, because Robin can't do shit. But he does have a lot of anti-airs, not really anti-airs, but like I said, his fair, his bear, his nair, up air too. Those come out really fast. They kind of shit on Shulk on that type of when it comes to that type of terms. But Robin is the second slowest character in the game, so it's kind of hard for him to punish Shulk. I could just shield dart the PK Fire, not PK Fire, the side B that he has. Also, my Nair goes through it, so that makes it kind of hard for him. Did I mention he's slow? I gotta mention that shit too. The motherfucker's slow. If Robin was faster, side B actually went through Shulk's attacks. This would definitely be even. but it's not because of that. Mega Man. This is even. This is kind of who camps out who. For me, playing against a good Mega Man, I realized that you'll know that you lost when you're about to die and there's like 4 minutes left. You'll know that you won with Shulk if against Mega Man if it's like a minute left. This is a matchup where it's kind of who camps out who first and you win. That is how it is. Like I've not played against a Mega Man. I feel like I've not played against a Mega Man where like I know I'm better than this character, but he just beats me. You know what I'm saying? No, I feel like it's an even thing. Definitely whoever camps out who. Chief, what's up, man? It's kind of, honestly for me, it's kind of whoever camps out who. Like if the Mega Man is being aggressive, I'm gonna shit on him. If he's camping, then I have to camp back. It's kind of like whoever camps out who wins the game. Cause I can punch a lot of his attacks, this and that. He's annoying as shit. This character is annoying as fuck. I'm not gonna lie to you. He's annoying. He's annoying as fuck. But it's kind of whoever camps out who. Same thing for Joker matchup. I'm actually going to Joker as well. This matchup's even. I'm not even gonna lie to you. I'm not gonna say it's losing. No. It's whoever camps out who with this matchup. I'm pretty sure Nico even said that. Alright guys, sorry, my fucking computer just died. I don't know why, but everything, I think I have all the characters back up, so this is good. So let me start it again. Not restart it again, let me continue off. So what I was talking about with Joker is kind of like a matchup where it's like whoever camps out who. What did I think? I used to think this matchup was slightly winning Joker's favor. No. It is not. I always said this shit was even. I did have trouble with it at first. Shout out to my nigga Smiles. This is probably the best matchup that I understand. Like, Smiles, if you don't know, he's PR'd in Wisconsin. We play a lot. His Joker fucks me up all the time, but I've gotten better at dealing with it. Even when I play Jokers and offline, I kind of just like, okay, I know what to do with this matchup. I just don't approach him. Like, this is a character you just don't have to approach. It's kind of like whoever camps out who wins the game. You know what I mean? Can he camp out my arts? Can I camp out his Arsene? Even if I do, even in terms of camping out Arsene, you kind of just have to play, like, you have to have planned aggression with that character. Arsene, you don't want to just be running away the whole time. You kind of just want to be like, all right, I'm going to be stationary with my nairs to back airs, you know what I'm saying? But, you know, behind the back nairs, so, you know what I mean? You're not even looking at, you shouldn't even be looking at Joker when you're playing that nigga. Like, you know, he's right there. You look the other way when he's in Arsene, you just nair, and then you just bear, because the nair comes out, oh shit, I'll knock it over. The nair comes out behind faster, so you should be behind that nigga and bearing, nigga. You should not be anywhere. Like, when he's Arsene mode, you should just be, you know what I mean, in your little area. You know what I mean? Don't run away, but be in your little area, nairing and bearing away. You know what I'm saying? He can't really edge guard you because you have jump guard, etc. This and that. He still can, but I can edge guard him. He can edge guard me. So it's just, this is probably one of the most perfectest even matchups for Shulk. But the fact that, you know what I mean, it's even. You know what I mean? Whoever's the most skilled wins the game. Then again, we both have jank ass shit, so I can kill him at 70 with Smash Art. He can kill me at 70 with Arsene. So I mean, you know what I'm saying? Okay. So next, Diddy Kong. Diddy Kong's +1. This matchup, I honestly don't really know. I don't know the matchup with it. I played Lost in Time. If you guys don't know, he's the best dude pup MDVA. Really good player. Really good player. He's I would say he's almost PR'd. Like he's like on that echelon where it's like I'm almost on that PR shit, you know what I'm saying? I'm almost there. I'm not really there, but he gets top 9, gets top 16 a lot in Xanadu, which is a very, very big in, you know what I'm saying, like that arena, you know what I mean? Always has 100 people in there every fucking time we have a tournament, you know what I mean? He gets placed very high in there. I'll play Diddy Kong. Diddy Kong shit on, I'm not gonna lie, but I did do things on him. But I felt like this character, he does have shit that kind of just like fucks me up. Like I said, Diddy Kong is a character that you can just like go ape shit on. Like he can ape shit on, you can go ape shit on me. He has a lot of fast moves, so he can just shut me out. This is where I go to where, you know what I'm saying. Okay, so if you guys some of you guys might be asking me, how do I feel? Actually, let me see. Why do I'm fucking it up. There we go. What's up, club? All right. Why the fuck was it not? Oh wait, no. Put that. Put the volume down. I don't want nobody hearing me. Okay. Can you work? You're not gonna work? All right. Whatever. That's fine. Okay. So with Diddy Kong, that matchup. Cause like a lot of people might be asking me, okay, you have Diddy Kong as +1, but Mario is fucking +2. Mario's recovery is very exploitable compared to Diddy Kong. Diddy Kong, he has multiple ways to recover. Having that kind of makes him have the edge over Shulk compared to Mario. I don't know, he's also very fast, man. Like I said, Diddy Kong, his problem isn't how fast he is, it's the fact that he can't really kill. Say Diddy Kong had a killing power as Mario, like his up smash to kill niggas at like 120 instead of 140. This match should be harder, but it's just the fact that, you know, he's fast, got quick attacks, this and that, good recovery. Is that he can't kill. He's just killing. He can kill, but no, he can't kill. Diddy Kong, he just has a problem killing. They increase his kill power. This match is gonna be more troubling for Shulk as the meta increases. So then we got, I already put Pit in there. You know, then bam, put you right there. Actually, no, I'll take you off unnecessarily. Okay. So next we go to Ike. Now I fucking hated this matchup to death. A couple months back, not even a couple months back, literally 8 months ago, like around March. I hated this matchup with a burning passion. I thought Ikes were brain dead. They're just so fucking brain dead to eat crayon. He's probably the easiest character in the game to use. That's what I thought. Then I realized I could just exploit him, you know what I'm saying? As long as I don't approach him or I'm just chilling in my little area, I'm good. To kind of do the same thing in terms of how Nair connects to a combo. Well, not really that for Shulk, but a lot for that for Ike. I don't know. I just kind of, once I got used to that matchup, I kind of know how I have to be. Now, in terms of Ike, I haven't really played against Ike in offline, so I don't really know the matchup too well. But I have played it enough to where I feel like, yeah, I can just win. I can just beat you. Ike isn't that fast. His recovery is exploitable. That's probably the 2 points that I feel like are for Ike. If Ike was a little bit faster, recovery wasn't really like a Crom type shit, I win that matchup. Well, it's even. But just the fact that, you know, he's slower, I could take my time with him. He kind of gets stuffed out. Like if I go speed art, I could kind of smother him with pressure. There's not really a character that I have to necessarily camp. I am gonna try to bait. Let's kind of play bait punish like, but once I get in on him, I can go in on him. You know what I'm saying? And that's how I feel about it. Also, recovery's not that good too, so I can like, he can't edge guard me, but I can edge guard him. Also, I'm faster than him. His attacks don't have enough range to where like, okay, I have to really like, you know, shield a lot and play a certain way compared to how Ike has played against me. But okay, who else? Game & Watch. All right. This matchup. No, this match is +2. Game & Watch is like the third lightest character in the game. If you're not thinking, no, not even that. You'll still fuck around with that shit. It's so hard for Game & Watch to get back on stage versus Shulk, man. Like this is not good for him at all. I don't really necessarily have like a real explanation because I don't really play too many really good Game & Watches. I have, but even actually I did. Okay, I played against the Zyga. He's damn near PR'd, but he doesn't really go to much tournaments. That matchup, the game felt close, even though I know he's better than me in skill. You know, a lot better than me. I also played against my friend Python. He's a 1-2er, 0-2er, you know, he's mid-level-ish. And we play a lot. I play his Game & Watch, and I kind of could just, like, in terms of trying to get back to stage, edge guarding wise, I have, this notch goes to Shulk. Like, I could just shut him out with that shit. As long as you're just not pressing too many buttons, you kind of have to just, like, know that, okay, well, if I touch his shield, he's up being me. This Gaia, right? This guy. Oh, oh shit, my bad. My bad. But yeah, I like the Game & Watch matchup. if you like, as long as you just like watch for the up B's out of shield, you'll be good. You can't really go in on you too well. You also have Smash Art. For someone as light as him, it's not a good look for him at all. He can just get stuffed out, man. He gets stuffed out a lot. This matchup is definitely one of Game & Watch's hardest matchups to even play. Just the fact that I could just like outrange him. This is kind of one of those characters where you can just kind of like outrange him. You kind of just have to sit there like. Don't get me wrong, he has up B out of shield, but I mean, as long as you just don't fucking unsafely attack him, you'll be good. Which a lot of Shulks will do, but I mean, even if you do that, you still fucking win. So, okay, Yoshi. Yoshi's +1. Yoshi, one of those characters, don't approach him. Like, as you know, these are crayon eaters, glue eaters, paper eaters, paint eaters, like, you just don't approach him. As long as you just don't approach him, you'll be good. Yoshi's a character, he's very impressive. Like, once he started doing his little shit, it's kind of like, alright, nigga, get off me. Get the fuck off me, nigga. Yoshi, he's not +2. I would put him as, you would put him as +2, but the fact that you can't edge guard him, because he had the, I mean, you could, but that's after you take a second jump. It's hard for him to edge guard. If Yoshi, but Yoshi does have, like, he suffers from like the same thing as the fact that, you know, he is a it's a fucking what the fuck is he? He's a combo character. Not really a combo character, but a character that has to get in. Just the fact that he's very oppressive. So you try to do your bread and butter shit, and you kind of can just like fuck you up with that. I don't know. He can just like, he's a character like, how can I explain it? I'm not really too good to explain it. Okay, so I'll bring Yoshi back to how I feel about Mario. So Mario's a character, he can go in on you, but if you camp him out or you don't approach him, you're just gonna shit on him. It's the same type of thing with Yoshi, but Yoshi has a good recovery, so you can't edge guard him. If you try to approach with Shulk as Shulk against Yoshi, you're not gonna have a good time. But Yoshi can't camp out Shulk, but Shulk can camp out him. And when Shulk is camping versus Yoshi, he wins. Like, straight up wins. Like, it's just a win, my nigga. So as long as you just do that, this is from a mid-level perspective. Like, a lot of these Shulks are gonna I mean, once they become like, you know, if you're like a Nico, really fucking good, your playstyle is basically optimized to be a campy / planned aggression character type player. Yoshi's just gonna have to just be like, damn, I can't do shit. That's fucked up. Okay, Lucario. Lucario has fast attacks, fast aerials, I'd say, but he just ass. Matter of fact, I might put him as +2, honest to God. Just the fact that in order for Lucario to be eaten up, he has to have, you know, be in rage. You know what I'm saying? Like, fucking, like, his aura goes, you know, it gets super exploited, you know what I'm saying, when he's in rage. But when he's not in, am I good? Oh, I'm talking. Okay. I just saw how my head is just like staying the same. And I'm like, yo, what the fuck is going on? All right. I got scared. Like, why am I not like moving my head? I'm having no head movements. But like I said, where the fuck's Lucario at? Oh shit. Lucario's the character that's like, okay, you beat the fuck out of me. I'm at like 130, and then I start beating the shit out of you, right? But Shulk, he has Smash Art, so I kill him at 80. I mean, I don't have to even experience the max aura bullshit that he's fucking talking about. You know what I'm saying? I don't have to think about that at all. So Shulk is a character, you know, Shulk, Smash Art, you can die very fucking early. That is bad for Lucario, because Lucario's like, alright, beat my ass, I don't care, do your Buster Ray shit, you know what I'm saying? Now it's my turn. I was like, no, I'm gonna go Smash Art and I'm gonna kill you at 80. Now you're like, damn, I can't even get my max aura that I wanted. You know what I mean? Fuck. You know what I'm saying? So that's how he's like. That's how he acts. Who else want to go into now? Me Brawler. That nigga's recovery is ass. He just an ass character. I'm putting him as +2. This is kind of like a blind +2. Like, I have not played a Me Brawler where I'm like, all right, you fucked me up. Well, they were, I ain't wrong. There's Me Brawler that fucked me up. I ain't gonna lie, but that's because I don't know, either certain circumstances or whatever. Actually, let me restart what I just said. Me Brawler's +2. The recovery is very exploitable. He's just not that good of a character. Like I said, he's like a poor man's Mario. And that's probably the best way to explain him. Once you understand the jankness or all the jank shit that Mii Brawler has, he's just ass. Once you realize the bitch nigga he is, like that's basically how, like, he's okay. So Mii Brawler, you know what I'm saying, he's like a nigga that you just like, you see on Twitter, he's like, oh, that nigga look hard, you know what I'm saying, he look like, you know, he acts hard on Twitter. Then once you get to know him, you start to realize that this nigga is just a straight up bitch, you know what I'm saying. That's how Mii Brawler is. Like, oh shit, you know what I'm saying, he's fucking me up with all these weird shit I don't know. But once you actually understand what the fuck he has to do to win, you're like, oh, this nigga's a bitch. You know what I'm saying, you're +2, get your ass in there, you know what I'm saying. That's how it is against that matchup. And that's the same thing for like me Sword Fighter, me Gunner, this and that. Now me Sword Fighter, he has a sword, so he's +2. Once you understand the bullshit of what me Sword Fighter can do, it's +1, not +2, because he does have range. He has some range to really, you know, counteract Shulk. Not a character that has to go in against Shulk. But yeah, that's how I feel about it for the me fighter niggas and shit. The what is it? The three blind mouse or some shit, or 3 musketeers. Yeah, that's what I wanted to say. Oh, I forgot. Kirby's +2. What are you doing there, buddy? Yeah, +2 Kirby. I know Kirby got buffed and all, but Kirby just still not that good of a character. I know it's like, all right, well, if I absorb Shulk and I get my arts, then it's over for you, bitch. Like, all right, nigga, do that to me then. Oh, you said you're not going to? Oh, that's crazy. I have not played against a Kirby. I don't know. I'm starting to realize, unless the Kirby is just, because if you and a Kirby on the same level, you're gonna beat his ass. Like at this kind of point of time, if I ever play a Kirby and I lose him, he'll probably be like some PR nigga out of state or some shit like that, or he's been labbing Kirby for a whole year or something like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't have to know the matchup to win against Kirby. Kirby can know my matchup to a T and still fucking lose to me not knowing the fucking matchup. That's how bad it is for Kirby. Kirby has to get in which I could just, you know what I mean, I kind of get to do the same thing I do Jigglypuff with Kirby, not to that degree, but I could just do what I gotta do for him. And also, Kirby's recovery isn't as good as Jigglypuff, so it's kind of like, damn, I have a better chance of edge guarding Kirby than Jigglypuff. Jigglypuff can literally go on the stage after I hit that nigga. Don't get me wrong, I can still edge guard these guys pretty well, but it's easier for me to edge guard Kirby than Jigglypuff, and Kirby he doesn't really have much. Doesn't really have any combos, anything like that. It's kind of like a read or react. If you camp with Shulk, as you improve as a Shulk player and you realize that camping is a meta with Shulk, you're not gonna ever lose to a Kirby. Don't let that nigga eat you, and if you do eat, even if he does eat you, you will win. So I mean, yeah. Okay, did I move? Okay, me Gunner is Sans, right? Yeah, there we go. I had to make sure. I was like, wait, what the fuck? All right. Now this is kind of where we get into the. Nah, I'm not really gonna get into anything yet. Let me stop. Zero Suit. I'm tempted to put a +2. I'm honestly am. I don't have to think of this character. Okay, so I'm basically the +2 is characters that I don't have to think with, and you can still fuck around and win. Zero Suit Samus, yes, he's very good, but she's very good. But one thing is, up B out of shield or up B, the main killing option that she has is negated by me. Her up smash is negated by me. A lot of things that she does, her little kill options that she has are negated by my arts. My arts just negate her out, and then I just have Nair, and it's just not a good time for her. I'm thinking, you can still win. Don't get me wrong, but I'm pretty sure this is one of her worst matchups. I'm not even gonna sugarcoat this shit, you know what I'm saying? So, what will I do? What will I do? Yeah, so I'll keep her +2. I might want to put her slightly winning, but nah, it's +2, man. I'm sorry. Okay, so Wii Fit Trainer. I want to put up that character as +2, but all the Wii Fit Trainers that I've played, they hit hard too. They do have a version of their smash art. You know what I'm saying? So they can't do that. I don't know why. I haven't really been able to edge guard a Wii Fit Trainer as much as I'd like to. I know that matchup in terms of like edge guarding is easier, but for me, I just I don't know. I might put him +2. I don't know. I'm thinking. I don't know. Wii Fit Trainer does, like I said, Wii Fit Trainer does have a way to kill me at 60 as much as I can kill her at 60. So it's kind of like who can kill each other first, back and forth. I do have the range, so that's plus me as +1. That fucking ball of hers, that shit's fucking annoying. All right, you have to think when you're playing against this character. He has a lot of things that can annoy you, and if you let that shit get the better of you, you will just start playing like shit against that character, and you end up losing. That's kind of how I feel about that. Okay, so who else is next? So I guess the Pokemon trainer nigga, but I'm gonna have to put the characters up there. So Charizard, I can wash him. He has Fair, which comes out pretty fast, but he's also a character that I could just combo into, and just like a lot of my attacks just kind of somehow find a way to hit this nigga. So I put him as winning. Squirtle is definitely my worst matchup out of the Pokemon trainers. It's even for sure. But I'm going to put Ivysaur as +1. So that's kind of how it is right there. If you notice that a lot of Shulk have a lot of problem with Squirtles, in terms of how they are. I don't know, because he's a combo character. He's a character that, like, not really combos, but he's very small. If you realize, a lot of you guys don't know, pre-patch Pichu is probably one of Shulk's worst matchups too. Just the fact that Pichu was able to kill super early. He's very small. It's very hard to hit him. But now that he's bigger and he dies earlier and his shield's a little fucked, he gets fucked up. Like, you know what I'm saying? So he gets absolutely destroyed. That's how it is for Squirtle. But Squirtle, he doesn't have those problems. Squirtle is kind of just chilling right now. That's why it's plus. That's why it's even. You know, I mean, he's small. It's hard to hit. He can grab you, do his little combo, this and that, you know what I'm saying? Get his little hits in. And after he gets his hits in, he switches to Ivysaur and then, you know what I'm saying? All that shit. But Squirtle is definitely the hardest matchup out of all the other Pokemons, out of the Pokemon trainers. So that's why I put him as even. Okay, so next on the chart of even niggas. Alright. Pichu. It might be a little controversial, but this is +2. I have yet to play it against a Pichu. The fuck? Alright. The only Pichu that I played against that beat me was a guy, my boy Potato. Potato's better than me though. Like he's a lot better than me, and I was able to make the matchup. I think I almost won that match. And he was tomahawking me, doing all this weird shit, and I was still able to almost beat him. You know what I'm saying? It's just the fact that matchup is just so fucking bad now. Just the fact that Pichu has been reduced to just a character that's just he's super light. He can't really kill as much as he used to. His Fair, not Fair, F-Toad isn't that strong anymore. He's just easy to edge guard, not easy to edge guard, but he just dies earlier. I know his jolt attacks, they take more damage, they give him more damage. So he's basically like, he was the lightest character in the game. Yeah, he's the lightest character in the game, lightest character in the fucking game. That also got even worse because he just got nerfed to the fucking ground. He's fucking dead. That nigga's on the ground. Shit. If I see a dead rat in the... Shit, my bad, bro. If I saw a dead rat in the ground, like, goddamn, that's just crazy, bro. That's how fucking bad he is. Now, the matchup used to be -1 for Shulk. You know what I'm saying? I'm not even gonna lie to you. But now it's just, it's winning now. Pichu has to do so much in order to fucking win, bro. A non-thinking Shulk can just do nair, nair, nair. You know what I'm saying? Like, he can just do that shit. I'm not gonna get into the people that I think Shulk loses to. Not yet, because he doesn't lose too much. But I'm gonna tell you what he loses to. So, Rosalina Luma. She's a big ass target and she's light. That's pretty self-explanatory. That's +2. I'm probably didn't put her +2 as well, but I kind of wanted to talk about it on why she's +2. She's just a big target and she's just really light. And those two combinations are really good for Shulk in terms of Smash Chart and Buster and all that shit. So, who else do we have in here? Okay, Terry. Terry's +2. Terry does do things. Let's see, everybody's probably like, wait, hold up. You're telling me Little Mac? Let me stop. So I know you guys are probably all like, oh shit. I mean, fucking Little Mac is +1, and then Terry's +2. All right, so I don't know what to tell you. It's kind of controversial, but I find it easier to edge guard a Terry than with Little Mac. I know it's hard to fucking believe, right? But Terry just so fucking like you have to clip the lid. So, bro, he recovers with his feet. Like, what? You cover with your feet, bro? Like, home die, please. He recovered with his feet. Like, that's so fucking bad, man. And it's just his recovery is just so bad to the point where it's just ridiculous. Like, at least Little Mac has a ground game, but just like I kind of have to just like camp this guy out and try to like back throw him and try to edge guard him. This character, I can actually have interaction with this nigga. You know what I'm saying? Because he's a combo character. He's a character that has to do his little combos. I have shield art. That kind of negates everything. His kill options, all that shit gets negated by that. In which I could just grab him, take him off stage, and try to like, you know, I literally, if I could just literally just fair him. I could reverse fair off, you know, around the ledge, and I win. He can't do shit. He kind of has to be like, damn, that's fucking tough. And he loses. That's +2 right there. That's how I feel about it. He just can't do anything. Who else? Okay, so Ridley. I'm putting him +1. No, Ridley. The reason why I think Ridley is not +2 is the fact that his Nair comes out very fast. He's also now he is big as shit, so that's why it's not even or he's +1. He's kind of light. Don't get me wrong, but he has a lot of I'd say anti-airs. I would say. Bear's pretty good ish. Not really good, but it's a thing. Bear's pretty good too, but Nair if he sees a Shulk just come out of nowhere trying to jump, he can just, you know, come jump in his Nair and win. Not really win, but, you know, anti-air him. Same problems. Shulk suffers like the same problems in terms of how it is for Plant or Ridley. That's kind of one of Ridley's only thing is the fact that he has that Nair shit. The fact that the Nair comes out fast. Down tilt comes out pretty fast too. You know what I'm saying? I got some shit the Shulks have to look out for and actually think in order to win. You know what I'm saying? That's how I feel about it. That should be it though for Ridley. That's how I feel about him. That's kind of it for him. Okay, so Bowser. Oh shit! I already talked about Bowser, didn't I? I think I did. Got some big ass toes. Yep. Bowser. I think did I put Bowser? I put Bowser +1. I already talked about Bowser. My bad. I fucking forgot. All right, I put Bowser +1. You kind of know how Bowser is. But let's see who else. Okay, Foxx. I want to put this +2, but I'm not going to. This is +1. I used to actually think this was losing magic for Shulk, so let me stop. Yeah, it's +1. you can lose. You can lose against a good Foxx. You know what I'm saying? But Foxx is kind of like same problems with Sheik. The fact that, you know, this character can get in on you, I guess. But he does more damage. Okay, so it's the same thing with Sheik. It's the fact that he can do more damage, and he has kill confirm. And I don't really kill confirm, but he does have kill confirm. But he can kill you at a respectable percentage compared to Sheik, where he has to, you know, she's not gonna kill you until 140. Foxx can kill you, you know, 100 or 110. You know what I'm saying? And the main problem is for Foxx that he's just so fucking light. I can just kill him. He's the 4th lightest in the game, bro. Keep that in mind, bro. He's the 4th lightest in the game. Pichu is heavier than Foxx. A rat, which is not good. Not good at all. And I just think about that shit sometimes. I'm like, yo, Foxx has the potential to be a threat for Shulk. Just the fact that he dies so goddamn early. He can do his combo. I can go shield art, you know what I'm saying? You can have, you know, good interactions. It's just that, you know, he has to go in on me. I can nair him. You know what I'm saying? Do my little shits, you know what I'm saying? My bread and butter, you know what I mean, combos, and I can just also kill him early. Now Foxx, he's like a hyper offense type character where, you know what I mean, regardless of shield art, he can still do his shit, try to do his shit, and kind of succeed in doing this shit. It's just the fact that he's so damn fucking light. What was it, Nair forward smash? Do you remember Nair forward? Is that like more effective against Foxx? I'm thinking it is because he's a fast faller. I think it is, bro. You're right. So that's a thing too. Wario, I don't really know too much of the matchup for Wario, but the Wario that I have played, I don't really have Nair up smash for Foxx. Oh, for Foxx, yeah, Yeah. That's the thing that Foxx can do. Why? What are you trying to say? I mean, that's a problem for I guess for Shulk too. But I mean, we can't shield art it. Yeah, but that is true. I mean, that's for. I mean, okay, I understand. That's a respectable kill confirm. Yeah. I'm not saying. I'm not like. I didn't really keep that into account, but you can definitely. I don't know. Like for Foxx, it's winning. I usually think it was pretty bad for Shulk, but I realize how easy it is for me to just like. All I gotta do is get a couple hits in and kill him off stage at 70, or I could just kill him trying to recover onto stage at 70. I can kill him pretty early. Foxx had to try a little bit, a lot harder to kill me than I can kill for me to kill him. Like he can get, get his little hits in, and then one of the best kill confirms. I mean, yeah, but I mean, Foxx can do that against anybody. It's just that it's one thing that Shulk can't shield art, and I mean, he does. That doesn't really like decide how the matchup is. You know what I'm saying? Like, and even still, I mean, technically, if you really want to be technical, I can Dow storage it, and then that shit ain't kill confirm, my nigga. But I'm just saying that's one of the things with Foxx. Foxx is like he's super light, and then I mean he does a lot of work in terms of Shulk. Like I said, it's like Sheik, dude. He can kill me at a reasonable percentage. You know what I'm saying? You should have to combo me in, but I could kill him very early. You know what I mean? Let's not forget that he's light. Very fucking light. That's how I feel about it though. Especially in mid-level. Like, okay, if you're fucking super nice, if you're like some ZD type shit with Foxx, then alright, I'm gonna lose. You know what I mean? I'm gonna hold that. But if you're a mid-level Foxx, nah, nigga, you're gonna get washed, bro. I'm sorry. Okay, so with Link, I'm gonna put him as even. Link, he has Nair, not Nair. Yeah, he does have Nair. What am I talking about? Okay, so he has Nair, Fair, Bear, Boomerang, and I think that's it for his anti-air. So you can anti-air Shulk with like 4 moves. All those moves come out faster than Shulk. That matchup is kind of like you don't want to approach Link that much. You kind of just want to be planned aggression, like I keep saying that, planned aggression in terms of like, using down tilt, not jumping up in the air as much. Now this is where I loop back to my Toon Link thing, where I said like Toon Link's kind of like a character where like as long as you don't jump, you'll be good. That's kind of how it is for Link, but Link has, what does Link have? Kill power? No, Link has more range. Not really more range, but yeah, he does. He has more range than Toon Link. He's also heavier, and his up B out of shield is 6 frames. So if Shulk does anything that's not a jab or a nair, he's gonna get hit by it, and that's gonna kill him pretty early. So that's how I feel about it. Link can stuff you out. He has a lot more. He also has a lot more anti-air. Like I said, Nair, Bear, Fair. Those moves come out faster than Shulk's. You can stuff him out. You can stuff out Shulk with that shit. Also, just the fact that Link, it's very easy to edge guard Link. Besides, if he doesn't have the little bomb bullshit he's doing, which is basically hurting himself too, you know what I'm saying? You can do what you gotta do. You gotta go. Good luck with this. Thanks, bro. I don't know, but Link is just kind of like, all right. You know what I'm saying? You got your shit. You feel me? I got my shit though. They respect each other. I'm not gonna lie to you. Like I played some pretty bad Links that kind of made the match pretty close, and I was all like, damn, I can't really do what I want to do because, he does, like I said, Boomerang's anti-air, Nairs are anti-air. He has a lot of moves that are anti-air Shulk. So you kind of have to play a certain way to win. You have to not really play a certain way, but you have to be grounded. You have to be disciplined to win. If you're not disciplined, you're going to lose. That's how I feel about the matchup. Okay, next. Lucina, then Marth too. Marth Tipper in a way. All right, Lucina, I don't really have to explain anything. Lucina had the losing matchups. And that same includes for Shulk. Now Lucina, her moves comes out fast. She can edge guard Shulk. I can't edge guard her because her up B is ridiculous. If I want to up B, she can just counter me. You know what I'm saying? She got shit that she can do to me that I can't do to her. So I cannot go off stage and try to, fair. I can't do that. That's not a thing I can do. If I could, then yeah, man, I win the matchup, but I don't. You know what I'm saying? It's hard to edge guard her. she can edge guard me easily, or she can edge guard me easier than I can edge guard her. Her up B is stupid, you know what I'm saying? Same for Marth. That's how I feel about them. They're both together. Lucina does have fast move, this and that. She's like a, if Shulk sacrificed his sword range in order to get faster, that's kind of how Lucina is. Same for Marth, except Marth has the tipper. Don't get me wrong, there's some aspects of the matchup where Marth kind of is like, damn Marth, you ass. But Marth, in the Shulk matchup, Marth has the space. Well, they both have the space, but Marth gets rewarded better for spacing. That's why I put it at even. Just the fact that, you know, he doesn't like the when he does the space, it's kind of like shit, you know what I'm saying? But when he does space, he gets rewarded a lot better for Shulk versus Shulk. But I mean, then again, Shulk does have more range, so it's kind of like, all right, well, you know what I'm saying? So it's even. Roy, for me, I have more trouble with Roy. No, with Chrom than Roy. Roy is a character that he has to go in on you. He has to approach you in order to do his damage. Chrom, he has, I'll get into Chrom later, but he doesn't have range. Roy is not a character that has range, so he gets rewarded for going in on you. Now, as a Shulk main, you are taught, or you should be taught as you're watching the fucking Shulk VODs. You know what I'm saying? Hope you guys are. You know what I'm saying? You're supposed to be, you know, keeping it at bay, keeping the character Roy at bay. So you're gonna be, you know, chilling and camping and, you know, naring away, like a reverse naring. So like, gonna be behind him naring and then, you know, bearing and all that shit. Trying to prevent him from trying to get in on you, because once he gets in on you, he gets in on you. You know what I'm saying? But Roy's kind of like, all right, shit, I don't have the range to, you know, hit him. Even if he does hit me, it's probably gonna be weak hit. You know what I'm saying? You have to get in on me, and the characters who have to go in on you, they don't really do too well versus the matchup, unless you're Pikachu. We'll talk about Pikachu later. That's how I feel about it. His recovery isn't as exploitable as Chrom's, but you know what I mean? I don't have to space as hard. He can't even space. He just has to go in on me, because if he tries to space, he's gonna weak hit me. He's a character, he has to go in on you in order to, you know, kill you, and which Shulk really does good with characters like that. All right, so Duck Hunt. I don't know that matchup too well. I played a Duck Hunt in bracket. I won. I'm gonna go ahead and say that shit's winning. Duck Hunt's pretty degen, but at the same time, he's not that good of a character. With all of his little things that he tries to do, as long as you're patient, like I said, this is one of those characters that's kind of like, if you play a certain way patiently, he kind of has to just respect that shit, and then just he'll die because of that. You have to respect it. He has no choice but to respect it, and then, I mean, you'll win the match. That's why I put it +1 and not +2. Okay, let's see what else. Banjo. Okay. So with Banjo, it's kind of a character where I'm kind of just like, be patient with, and you win. I have not played that many Banjos, so I'm honestly probably just gonna put him as I don't know. Honest to God. I don't know. I don't have enough experience in order for me to just, like, you know, put him there. I'm not gonna say some shit that I don't necessarily know. I played a Banjo, you know, friendlies, but I mean, it's fucking friendly, so. Okay, alright, so bam, he's right there. You guys probably can't even see him in the box, which kind of sucks actually. Whatever, but he's an I don't know. Okay, Bayo. This character can't do shit to me. Yeah, this character is fucked. I can shield art which time. What else can I also do? Yeah, so he can do whatever he wants to which time I shield art that shit. He also kind of, the whole definition of this character is to get combos, and me having shield art kind of fucks that up for her. She also, you know, you kind of have to play perfectly with Bayo to win, and you can stuff her out, man. It's just not a good look for Bayo, bro. The kind of character, as long as you just like shield and like, you know, look at what she's doing, you're gonna win. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is not a character you have to study or know the matchup for. You're gonna win. A character Mid-level wise, you're gonna win this shit. Like if you're playing some OD ass fucking Bale, then all right, you might have to turn the bag in. But this character right now, mid-level, you're not gonna really have any problems with them. This is gonna be a wash for you, honestly. Okay, so now we got Youngling. Youngling is slightly winning. Now Youngling, in the matchup, in theory, technically does better than Link, but the fact that one, his sword isn't that long, and two, he is light, and he also, and the three is he can't kill. He does the same thing as Link, is how he stuff niggas out. He has an up B out of shield. Fair comes out pretty fast. Bear comes out pretty fast. He has a lot more safer moves actually as well. But it's the fact that he dies a lot earlier than Link. You can down tilt this nigga, do all whatever the fuck you're trying to do. It's not gonna work well with you. I mean, Link, like Toon Link, not Toon Link. Okay, so Young Link, he can match his ass off, and he could probably win the match. Because if you don't know the matchup, you might get washed. You will get washed, actually. I'm not even a might. You will get washed. But it's his character. He's so fucking light, bro. Like, fucking light as shit. And then he can't fucking kill. So he doesn't even have a kill throw. Toon Link at least has a kill throw. So if he's like, oh my god, this Shulk's fucking me up, but he's at 120, so let me just back throw him and he dies. Toon Link doesn't have shit. No kill throw, no nothing, my nigga. Can't kill at all. Like, no methods of killing. That is super good for Shulk. That nigga can combo Shulk as much as he fucking wants to. 160, you know what I'm saying? That'll normally be the average percentage versus that character. But Shulk can just kill him at 80 and he's done. That's kind of the basis of that matchup. As long as you don't jump versus Toon Link, you win. Not Toon Link, Young Link, you win. Matter of fact, that's for all the Link casts. You know what I mean? Link, Toon Link, and regular Young Link. As long as you don't jump in that matchup, you're gonna do fine. Link is kind of like a staple. If you do jump, you're gonna get washed. If you don't jump, it's gonna be even. You know what I'm saying? So as long as you just play to your P's and Q's and not really jump too much. Don't get me wrong, jumping is still good against the matchup. Just don't jump that much. Like, you can't jump as much as auto matchups. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I put that character as +1. +1 being that he can't kill and you can kill him harder. So, and he doesn't have any range. Okay, so now we go to Chrom. Now, Chrom's even. Every Chrom that I played in bracket, I've been overwhelmed by. Chrom is kind of like, all right, I kind of have to not approach you. The reason why I would put this matchup in losing if Chrom actually had a recovery that I couldn't exploit. Chrom's recovery being that bad to the point where I can literally counter it every single time he's trying to recover, and I take games, I take a stock from him, that makes it even. Chrom can do whatever the fuck he wants to, man. He has range, he has what he basically needs. He's faster, he has the frame data, he's fast, he has enough range to just fuck Shulk up. Shulk, he has the same thing against Chrom as well, but Chrom, you know what I'm saying, you don't really have the frame data, so you know, if you whiff an attack, Chrom's gonna take advantage of you, do his little thing, and then bam. What makes it even is the fact that Shulk can just take him off stage, and then Shulk wins off stage. Off-stage interactions, Shulk wins. Grounded interactions, I would give that to Chrom. Off-stage interaction though, I can fair him, you know what I mean, shield, not shield, you know what I'm saying, I could side B his up B, so I don't even have to worry about trying to time the counter. I can side B, I can side B his up B, I counter his up B, I can prevent him from recovering. It's just so exploitable. His recovery being that exploitable, I cannot put him as losing. I would put him +1, but I'm not going to, because I have yet to really. Yeah, that character, he just fucked, bro. So he's even. Not even +1. I don't even know what I'm thinking right now. He's +1. It's not +1, even. He's even. So, yeah, like I said, he has the frame data, the range, to do what you gotta do against Shulk. Jab is, can't up B out of shield his jab. What else can you not up B out of shield? I think you can't up B out of shield down tilt as well. Those are two moves that are his staple, his kill confirms, bread and butter. I don't think he can shield dart. Yeah, you can't. I don't think you can shield dart his jab to raw back air either. So those are the three. A lot of his bread and butter that you can't really get out of. And then, but you know what I'm saying. It seems hard, but as long as you just take him off stage and just press the down B button, you're gonna win, bro. It's not too bad, but this is an even matchup, so I'm saying. So the better Chrom will win. the better player will win. So I mean, if you're, you know what I'm saying, you're nice and shit with Crom and playing against an average Shulk, you're gonna fuck him up badly. If you're Shulk, you're somewhat competent playing against a, you know, average Crom, you're gonna win. You know what I'm saying? Because all you gotta know is just take him off stage. You know what I'm saying? So what you're gonna do in the center stage, just be camping him out, this and that, and then try to get him off stage, and that's when you try to exploit him. You know what I'm saying? Not camp as much as Little Mac, but you're not gonna really interact. You're not gonna try to interact with him. Interacting with him should be the last thing you do. And even if you do interact with him, do small hits. So you know, if he say he runs into you, you hit him with a nair, try to do a nair dash attack, then go back to your station, try to, like, you know what I mean, chill. That's kind of how you play with Crom. Crom is kind of like, all right, if he makes a mistake, try to exploit that, and then chill afterward. Don't try to go too hard in the paint, because you will get fucked for it. Okay, so Cloud's plus 1. He has good frame data as well. It's just the fact that his recovery is even worse than Crom's, and that's just a thing that you have to keep in mind. Actually, I'm pretty sure. The fuck did I do with Crom, y'all? Did I put Crom as plus 1? I think I put Crom plus 1 before I shut down the stream, but I don't know. Before my stream shut down by itself, I'm pretty sure I put him plus 1. But yeah, Crom he's really good, man. He has good frame data. Just the fact that his recovery is very exploitable. If Crom had a really good recovery and hard to Asgard recovery, I would put it as even. But his recovery is very easy to exploit. His nair isn't there. Doesn't exist. His back is probably one of the main reasons why the matchup's even, like, you know, somewhat of a challenge for Shulk. You do have to think against Cloud, though. I'm not gonna lie. As long as the Cloud's not an idiot that, like, double jumps and shit, you know what I'm saying, or jumps to disadvantage, it's gonna be a challenge. You know what I'm saying? You have to think. All right, so this is where we go to. We're gonna show the Ryu. No, we're gonna go to Ken. Ken. All right. I'll put Ken as. I haven't played any Ken, so I'll put him as plus 1. Not plus 1. I'll put him. Or I don't know. I don't really know that character too well. I'll put him as. I don't know. All right, I'll put Dark Samus even. So Dark Samus doesn't have a disadvantage state. You can't really edge guard him, her, it. I don't know. Don't cancel me. You can't really edge guard that character at all, because you know what I'm saying, he does have that little thing where he's like dun, 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 dun. So it's kind of hard. It's hard to edge guard. As long as this motherfucker plays smart, you're not gonna edge guard him. You know what I'm saying? So that's out the window. Edge guarding is not really a thing you're really gonna you know what I mean, take advantage of when you're playing this character. Now when it comes to what else I'm fucking talking about? He has Fair. Fair comes out super fast. Those are probably that's definitely his best tool versus the Shulk matchup. Comes out faster than any of Shulk's moves. A lot of them will be using that shit, trying to call out a jump, in which 8 times out of 10 they will, because this mid-level type play, Shulk's will be jumping a lot. So I'll give that to Samus. You know what I'm saying? That's how I feel about it. The fact that, you know, he has an anti-air and it's hard for you to edge guard him. Those are like those 2 things that, you know, that makes it kind of hard. And he has a projectile too, so him having projectile, it kind of forces you to try to approach her. Throwing a projectile at you it promotes you to jump, in which he will fair you. So this is kind of a character you can't really just go oonga booga on. You have to think, look at, you know, see what the fuck you're doing. You have to be a little bit more grounded. It's kind of similar how the Link matchup is. You have to be a lot more grounded, you know what I'm saying? You get your down tilts in, you know what I'm saying? Up you out of shield when you can. You know what I'm saying? Don't go too OD on it, but yeah, that's basically the Dark Samus matchup, you know what I'm saying? Be grounded, you know what I mean? It's kind of hard to edge guard. He has a lot of anti-air to call you out, but don't fall for the call out. Just do what you gotta do to win the game. So, alright, so we're down to just down to 4, not 8. My bad. Okay, so Lucas is plus 1. Lucas kind of suffered the same problem as Ness, but it's the fact that he has Fair as an anti-air, and he can just spam Fair, retreating Fair, regular Fair, whatever, and it kind of gives Shulk's problem. That's kind of my whole thing with that. I see them as the same character. I never really time where I'm all like, all right, I need to know the Ness matchup, I need to know the Lucas matchup. The only thing Lucas has is Fair, so you have to be careful when it comes to jumping. And that's why I put his plus 1. You have to actually think versus that matchup, or you will get clapped. Alright, so Pac-Man. I haven't played a Pac-Man in such a while. I would say I don't know, but it's kind of hard to edge guard a character. Don't get me wrong, but his grab is very bad. You can kind of Pac-Man's the kind of character where he kind of needs to set up and do his little, his fire hydrant, all his little weird shit, in which you can just speed art him and just kind of like shut all that shit down. You guys hear me? Okay, I was gonna get scared, nigga. I was so fucking scared that my shit was not on. But yeah, man, it's like, okay. Actually, how long have I been streaming for? I mean, I should keep that in mind. I'm fucking uploading this fucking video, but yeah, but you know what I'm saying? For Pac-Man, it's kind of like, all right, you have to set up in order to do his little bullshit. But if you're Shulk, you don't really have to. You kind of have to just try to shut that out. Speed art's a thing you can do to just shut them out. And if you're not using speed art, you can also just camp him out as well. Doesn't really have anything to really approach you with. He kind of wants you to approach him, but you guys can both camp each other out technically, I guess. But I'm trying to think how the matchup fucking is. It's been so fucking. Oh my god. I might want to put it. I don't know. But I don't have a problem with like Pac-Man, bro. Like, I'm gonna just put him as +1. I'm gonna put him as slightly +1. He's not a character that you can just wipe the floor with. But as long as you think a little bit, you'll be fine. All right, so I'm kind of okay. This is basically the last 6 right here. I guess they're probably all like, damn, bro, Shulk don't lose his shit. All right, give me a second, bro. All right, so Daisy, Peach, Paisy. That can I use that? Okay, yeah, Paisy. This matchup's slightly winning. Again, probably all like, it's even, bro. No, it's not. I used to think this matchup was even, but it's not. Daisy can't really do what they want to do against Shulk, but Shulk can literally just camp. If Shulk camps, Shulk don't have to do shit. Shulk can camp their ass off. They're gonna win the game. It's the fact that Nair stops what they want to do. They can't do the float cancel bullshit, bro. You just Nair your way to victory. But the fact that this character is top 5 is actually really good, and once he gets in on you, you know what I mean? Bam, bam, bam. And this is one of those. This is probably one of the few characters where shield art is kind of not that good in the matchup. It's the fact that if he catches you in shield art and you're like 40%, he can literally just spam down tilt and you'll just get caught in the down tilt every single time. Bam, bam. He can literally spam down tilt as you get a hit until the shield art runs out. That makes that matchup kind of age. So you can't just shield art your way to victory with that matchup. Nope, nope, nope. Because you're like, okay, well, he does his little thing that does 80% at 0%. Yeah, I can just go shield art. No, I mean, you can. Yeah, you can. But, I mean, also keep in mind that you can down tilt your ass and you're like, bam, bam, bam. You get fucking beat because of that shit. You're going to take, like, I don't know how much you'll take, but you can't. You'll take away shield darts. You have a 16-second cooldown after the end of it. That's all I can really say in that thing. But it's the fact that, you know, turn up. I'm pretty sure I can nair turn up. I'm thinking I can. But also just the fact that, you know, float cancel. The AD doesn't do too well against, or Paige doesn't do too well against shorties. Shulk is the biggest dick shorty in the fucking game. So that's also a thing to keep in mind. I can just nair my way. I can nair. And the character kind of has to just like sit back and relax, you know what I'm saying? If you're camping, if the Peach is camping, you kind of, not you kind of have to deal with it, but when the Peach is camping, that's cool and all, but you can camp her harder than she can camp you. That's what I'm trying to say. Because at the end of the day, Peach has to touch you. He has to go in on you, bro. And you have the range. Peach does good against every character in the game except for Swordy. Swordy is not a character that she does good with. Like, nah, not at all. And Daisy, as long as you just camp her out, you're gonna win. This is how it is. Okay, so this is kind of where, you know what I'm saying, the shit. Actually, no. I'll put Wolf slightly winning. I've seen a lot of Shulks put Wolf as even. I don't know why. I honestly don't know why.
Where's that damn
my edge guarding is kind of ridiculous. versus Wolf. Like Wolf doesn't really have that many options in terms of edge guarding. Now Wolf can go in. He can also bait out shield dart with his grabs, but and he does have Nair as an anti-air as well. So that is the thing that is really good. But I don't know, man. Like a lot of the Wolf that I played mid-level, you know what I'm saying? I kind of just stuff out. They like to get in, they like to do their thing, but I kind of stuffed them out. Now Wolf will probably be worse off than Foxx. Just the fact that his laser, like I can't nair his laser. His laser goes through my shit and he hits me. That's a thing that happens. But I mean, yeah. So okay. So Wolf can basically camp. He can not really camp because laser got nerfed. That's another reason why it's +1. Laser got nerfed, so we can't even really camp that much versus Shulk. Shulk has the range. Wolf does have Nair and a couple moves that come out very fast, but that's kind of it. You know what I'm saying? I can edge guard him very easily compared to you can edge guard me. You cannot really edge guard me at all. His recovery does make up for it. But I can edge guard him. I could counter a side B. I could just straight up just fucking go off stage and just fair his fucking attack. I can do a lot of things. That's probably one that's like the deal breaker for me, in my opinion. Because I mean, I feel like on the ground, even on the ground, I feel like it's like, you know, slightly, a little bit in Shulk's favor on the ground. But when it's in the air and the Wolf trying to recover, I can just, you know, completely take over. Just, you know what I'm saying? Nigga, you know, bullshit, my headset. Bam! You know what I'm saying? That nigga. Alright. This part is probably gonna go on YouTube because I really don't want to put this big ass fucking how long the stream is. I don't know. But okay, so this is everybody on Twitter has been fucking bitching about, oh my god, Shulk, oh my god, Shulk, kill me. Like, that's how you guys fucking act about it. This shit's crazy how you guys just hate on the greatness of Shulk, man. Shit. But this is Shulk. I'm gonna show you guys Shulk's losing matchup. So, and I have two categories. I have slightly losing and losing. So this is in my opinion. So I feel like Greninja slightly losing, Rob slightly losing, and I'll put Pikachu even, and then I'll put Snake losing, Palu losing. All right, now boom, let me start, my nigga. So this is what's going on, my nigga. All right, so even. I put Pikachu's even because I don't know who put this narrative that Shulk loses to Pikachu. You need to die. It's like, no, stop. Esam, like I don't know who told you this, but no, that's not, no, at all, not at all. At a mid-level, no. Like I honestly want to put this +1, but I'm not going to because y'all gonna get mad. Alright, that Shulk gonna get mad. I don't know who told you guys this, that Pikachu is a slightly losing matchup. It is not. Alright? It is not at all. There's never been a time where a Pikachu who clearly is better than me just completely wipes the... No, I have not played a Pikachu that has wiped the floor with me. My whole entire Smash Ultimate career, it's been a year, I have not played a Pikachu that has beaten me. Like, it's blatantly beating me to where I'm like, damn. This nigga's fucking broken. I can't do shit, man. Like, I gotta change character. No, never, ever in my life. Never, nigga. At all. You know what I'm saying? Back air is a thing that Pikachu can do. I have shield art for that. Even if he does shield, I have up B out of shield with fucking scrape. Like, my shit has so much range. You know what I'm saying? Pikachu can do his little combos, but I completely negate it by shield art. I also don't really have to approach that character. As long as you don't approach the character, you just do your nairs to back airs, you're gonna win. Like, you're just gonna do good. You're gonna do good against the character. That matchup is fine. You're fine with it. I have more trouble against Crom than Pikachu. And that's on baby, nigga. Now, MDVA don't really have any Pikachus, but even then, I play good Pikachu, bro. I have not had trouble with one to where it's like, yo, I can't, I'm getting stuffed out, this and that. No. Like, I don't know who put this narrative where Pikachu is a hard matchup for Shulk. It's not. It's even. Like, it's just even, bro. I'm sorry. Pikachu has a lot of attacks that can, like, you know, hurt Shulk, but like I said, Shulk has shield art. It's even harder. I have, even now, even when it comes to edge guarding. So with Pikachu, I think I've edge guarded Pikachu. Yeah, I've edge guarded Pikachu way better than Pikachu can edge guard me. Just the fact that, you know, I have shield art, not shield art, I have jump art, I have speed art, my air mobility, this and that. Pikachu's not a character that can, Pichu cannot edge guard Shulk as easily as, you know, that character wants to. Like, it's really hard to edge guard Shulk with Pikachu. Same for Shulk. Like, I ain't go, word of advice though. If you see a Pikachu that has a jump, you know what I'm saying, do not try to edge guard that character. Now, if the Pikachu doesn't have a jump and you're trying to recover a beat, yeah, do your thing. But if he does not, if he has a jump, do not. You will get reversaled and you will die. You'll get kimped and you'll die. Yeah, I don't know. Pikachu, you kind of have to play a certain way to win. You just have to be better than the Shulk, actually, in my opinion. Shulk, I feel like you don't really have to try as hard. The character isn't like Pichu. I remember when before Pichu got nerfed, people would just put Pichu as +1, +2, and Pikachu would just be either even or slightly winning. But I feel like now as Pichu got nerfed and shit and got tossed around, the Shulk's starting to think that Pikachu is good, but at a mid-level, Pikachu is trash. Optimized though, Esam, I shout out to you. I guess you are the Pikachu expert, so I will believe you. Other Shulk mains too who are really good also put you guys as plus or -1. So I have to keep that in mind. But this is a mid-level tier list, you know what I'm saying? Mid-level matchup. And mid-level, Pikachu is not that good of a character. And for me, I honestly don't have a problem with the Pikachu at mid-level, so I'll put Pikachu at even. Now, Greninja, let me click that nigga right there, you know what I'm saying? Greninja, it's a camp off, honestly, Greninja versus Shulk. It's kind of a bait. They both play like bait punish-ish, you know what I'm saying? Greninja, though, he can do his thing. He gotta do what he has to do to win, you know what I'm saying? He can do like his shits, basically. Greninja, he's a bait and punish type character. Like, he's based off of that, you know what I'm saying? That's kind of his play style. Shulk was kind of a victim to it. You know what I'm saying? I have to play incredibly campy to win. Greninja doesn't necessarily have to do that, you know what I'm saying? He's framed out very fast, comes out very fast. So whatever he like, he could just go in on me. That's just the thing, you know what I'm saying? So that's how I feel about it. Like, he just, oh god, nigga. He's good though. I'll definitely say he's definitely slightly losing. He has, you know, a lot of the attacks come off fast. I don't know. It's just the fact that a lot of the attacks are hard to punish. One of the major factors of why it's not like a losing matchup is the fact that, you know, when it comes to like Greninja trying to recover, it's kind of hard because his shield isn't the best. So he gets shield poked a lot, and with Smash Art being a thing, that kind of fucks him up. That's basically his only couple weaknesses. Trying to recover into the main platform or main stage, or middle stage. It's the fact that you know what I'm saying, I can ledge trap you a lot. You know what I'm saying, ledge trap you a lot better than you can ledge trap me. Greninja can't really edge guard Shulk. Shulk can edge guard Greninja pretty well. But when it comes to like the ground, Greninja, man, as long as Greninja doesn't approach and kind of waits for you to do what you gotta do, or wait for you to approach, you're gonna lose. You know what I'm saying? Like, the optimal way to win versus this matchup is to be, you know, patient. But I mean, the Greninja, you guys in the Greninja can be the same level of patience, and the Greninja will win. Greninja is kind of like, all right, you make one mistake, he has an option that comes out fast enough to just punish you with it. Greninja, you know, Greninja can just do a dash attack on your shield, or you do like moves, because a lot of his moves don't have little to no lag, and you can't really punish that. You know what I'm saying? So it's harder for you to punish Greninja than it is for Greninja to punish you, because, you know, Shulk does have bad frame data. No matter how many people really say it, his frame data isn't really that good. So when he makes a mistake, it's very hard. It's very easy for you to punish, and Greninja goes off a bait and punish. So, you know what I'm saying, you make a mistake with Shulk, you will die. You know what I'm saying? You make a mistake with Greninja, you know what I'm saying, you could never see another day, because all your attacks are like frame 5. So you basically do. You can mash your ass off against Shulk compared to how Shulk can do. Shulk, if you master Shulk versus Greninja, you're gonna get fucking fucked, my nigga. Like, oh my god, boy. Let me go to Rob. Now, Rob, if Rob was smaller and didn't have that much big of a big hitbox, this would be losing. But Rob is big. Disadvantage state's very fucking bad. So Shulk can take advantage of that and win. Now, Rob, he just one of those characters, like I said, he has good anti-air. He can stuff you out with fair. His nair is better than yours. Yeah, I think he has more priority than yours. His nair is better than yours. His fair is good. His up air is good. He can do down throw, down smash. He has a lot of things that kind of fuck up Shulk. He could take you off stage and just side B you, like just like that, and you're dead. Smash Shard, I'm pretty sure you die at like fucking 20%, my nigga. Am I good? Let me see. 1 second, God. Okay, there we go. I'm talking. Alright, I had to make sure. No, I was frozen for some reason. But no, even though like say you try to cheese him with Smash Shard, he can cheese you off stage at like 20% with Smash Shard. Now, don't get me wrong. When he side Bs, you could probably go to Shield Dart and then kill him or do your little thing. But if you're not and you try to do Smash Shard or something like that, or you don't have Shield Dart, you have Smash Shard going on or whatever, and you side Bs your ass, you're gonna die early as shit. It's just the fact that this character, he has a lot of attacks that come out fast. He has gyro. Gyro is just like, what's that one meme? Skedaddle, Skadoodle, I control neutral or some shit like that. It's like he having projectiles. He has a gyro and he has laser. Those really pretty good. Somewhat good anti-airs for Shulk too. I mean, he has a lot of moves, can kind of just stuff out Shulk. Like Shulk, you have to really fucking like be very patient. You have to actually see what the fuck he's doing. You can't just autopilot. You have to see what that Rob is doing to you. You have to just execute, my nigga. You know what I'm saying? That's why it's 45-55. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna say it's fucking -1 or -2, whatever. That is not a thing that I feel about it. Slightly losing, by the way. Slightly losing is like -0.5. Losing is -1. I don't think there's any -2 for Shulk. Honest to God, Shulk is that good of a fucking character. I don't think he's top 5 though, but I mean that's how I feel about it. Okay, so now let's go to Palu. All right, so I'm going to Palu. I need to start clicking these guys. I'll be fine. I'll just put a timestamp out. But okay, so Palu. I just got done. Actually didn't. Okay, so Palutena. Now. Should I put a slightly losing? I'll put a slightly losing. Stop. Okay, so this is it right here. Not bad. Alright, so slightly losing, I'll put Palutena. Palutena is slightly losing. I don't think Palutena is as bad as everybody thinks. Compared to Snake, like Palu's definitely not the worst matchup. I used to think Palu was the worst matchup, but I felt like Snake wasn't as overrated. I felt like Snake was overrated. Like he definitely wasn't a character that just completely shitted on Shulk. But Palu, you know what I'm saying, Palu is a character, as long as you're as long as you're grounded, this is a character where you're definitely not gonna have to be jumping because her aerials are better than yours. They're not. It may not be that big of. It might not be that much better than yours, but they're better than yours. Nair just kind of fucks you up. Like Nair fucks up your Nair. So, Palu is a character that's like, okay, you're gonna jump, right? And a lot of Shulk's mid level, they're gonna be jumping. So this is a loss, honest to God. So for you, I mean, as a Shulk main, what you're taught to do, what you're gonna be having to be taught to do versus this matchup is you're just not gonna be able to jump. You should not be jumping. We do have tilts that are better than her tilts, so that's the one thing. So Palu has better aerials, but you have better ground moves. So with that being said, you're not going to be jumping. You're going to be staying on the ground, you know what I mean, doing your down tilts, doing your not even forward tilts, because forward tilts kind of laggy, but down tilts, up tilts, you know what I'm saying, do what you got to do. Now, I'm not saying jumping isn't the thing you should do, you shouldn't do, but I'm just saying when you're like super close to Palutena, and you guys are just like looking at each other, you know what I'm saying, do not jump, because she will nair you, and that nair comes out faster, and it has more priority than your nair. That's why a lot of Shulks mid-level will lose, because they're kind of like, okay, jumping, you know what I'm saying. As you adapt and get better, you'll realize that, you know what I mean, that's how the matchup is played. And if you play that matchup well to the point where it's like, okay, I'm camping where I'm not approaching you as hard as you're approaching me, and I'm on the ground down tilting doing my little thing, you feel me, you'll be fine. It is still losing though, because even if you do all that shit, you still might lose. So that's why I put it as losing. You still might lose. Okay, and now this is where the final nigga's at. Alright, so we got Snake, right? Alright, so this is my thing about Snake. Now, I know I said anti-airing is very good, and having projectiles is pretty good too. Alright, so Snake, you know what I'm saying? He has grenades, right? Grenades, pretty good, pretty good, man, you know what I'm saying? So, grenades, it's kind of an anti-air of itself, because if you're not thinking of Shulk and you just nair a nigga's shield as he's dropping the grenade, you're gonna get hit by it, and then you're gonna blow up, and then you're gonna chain that into a combo. Not into a combo, you're gonna chain it into another hit. And then bam, 35%. Bam, you know what I'm saying? Snake. How Snake is. Snake is. Alright, so I played a snake in bracket. A couple snakes in bracket. My experience with them, pretty bad. In the first game, first set, it was a pretty close match. Game 1, I didn't think too much. I got fucking washed. Game 2, I won because I realized that I can't be, myself versus that character. You have to. Snake is a character where you have to be patient. You have to be patient. You have to bait out when he's gonna drop shield and try to dash attack you, this and that. Snake has a lot of things that kind of fuck up Shulk. He has a burst option. Dash attack comes out fast as shit. You know what I'm saying? He has a kill throw. He can literally sit back and camp while he's throwing shield and hold shield, or not throwing shield, throwing grenades, holding shield, this and that. Do not lose patience. You will start to lose patience when you're playing that character, but the moment you do that, the moment where you're already lost. You know what I'm saying? Grenade is a thing. You can't just nair him safely. Even if you do safely nair, the grenade is right there. You know what I'm saying? It will blow up on you. Like I'm not even lying. It will blow up on you. That's the thing. It's up B. As long as you have Buster Ride or any nothing that's not Smash Art, you can exploit it, but I mean, it's not as good as he can edge guard you. So he can do side B. He got a couple of things he can do to edge guard you better than you can edge guard him. So he can edge guard you better. He has a kill confirm at 160 guaranteed. Up tilt's a thing. Yeah, let's not forget that. He doesn't have to really attack you. You just use grenades, and then you hit his shield, it blows up, and you take damage. You take damage for hitting his shield. So he's not even attacking you, and you're taking damage. I deadass played a snake in bracket where I was like, okay, I know what I'm gonna do. I'm not gonna approach him, and literally he was just chucking up shields, he's chucking up his little grenade and throwing them bitches at me. And I'm out here trying to dodge him, evade him, and I got hit by a couple of them. You know what I'm saying? Don't get me wrong. As I was dodging and evading and trying to see if he's gonna do an attack or not. You know what I'm saying? He was just sitting back and doing that shit. And I mean, after that whole thing, I was like, all right, now where's my percentage at? So I realized I was at 50 and he was at 0. And I was like, damn. So you're telling me you stayed from that same spot. All you doing was throwing grenades, doing the Kia, this and that. And I'm already trying to evade you, trying to get you to do anything, something. You know what I mean? Not what you were doing, you know what I mean, a couple seconds ago. I'm at 50%. What the fuck? I'm like, okay, I have to try a lot harder in this matchup than Snake does. Now, don't get me wrong, if you tomahawking is a thing that you have to do in this matchup. Tomahawking, not jumping as much, because, you know what I'm saying, they'll take advantage of that. They see you jumping, they're either going to parry it, or they're going to do a little grenade thing. Either that, or they're going to parry it and up tilt you, you're going to die at 90 or whatever. You just have to be patient with this matchup. It's not a matchup where you can just try to you'll kind of have to cheese this character. I bet. This is a matchup where you kind of just have to cheese this character to win. If you don't cheese, okay, it's like a cheese off. So, if Snake does his bread and butter sit on, if Snake does his bread and, oh my god, why can't I speak? If Snake does his bread and butter combos on you, and you don't do your bread and butter, jank shit, then you're gonna lose this shit 9 times out of 10. Now, if you get if you get a smash art kill, or you kill him very early on and you kind of just stay back, relax and stuff, you'll be good. But I think the main problem will probably be the first stock where everybody's even. Because if you take a stock from Snake, okay, he's gonna be on the aggressive side. That's when okay, the matchup's winning for you. You're doing the thing. But when it's even, or a stock has been taken from you and you're down, he literally doesn't have to hold forward. this goes for every character. This goes for any character that's winning against any other character as well. Like if you have the lead, you don't have to go forward. They have to go to you. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, you taking the first stock for me of the game, I have to approach you. Now snakes want that shit. So as you approach them, he's gonna do a little shit on you. That's when the matchup really fucked up for you. You know what I'm saying? It's not even gonna be +1 or -1. It's gonna be -2 at that point. Cause you have to approach him, and snakes love approaching. You can't even bait and punish because he can just be like, nope. What are you gonna do? What are you really gonna do? You know what I'm saying? And that's where he can just like take advantage of you because, I mean, no matter, like, he doesn't have to just try. He's not like, you know what I mean, when it's like the beginning of the game, you know what I'm saying? He's not gonna be all like, all right, man, I have to try to bait this nigga out, this and that. Snake's all like, all right, we're even. Let's see what's going on. What is he about to do? I mean, I could just sit back and just throw my grenades. I want to see what he's gonna do. You know what I'm saying? Is he gonna approach me? Is he not? Okay, if he's not, then I'm gonna approach a little bit too. But after he takes the stock, it's like, okay, well, I don't have to approach at all. Come to me, please come to me. And that is when it's like, all right, fuck. But yeah, man, like this matchup, my advice for this matchup, don't jump as much. Look for when he's doing his little grenade. Don't be scared of his grenade. Like, just grab his grenade, throw it back, this and that. Even for me now, I used to think the Palu matchup was worse. I've changed my mind. Snake is just ass. I hate this matchup very much. Mid-level, I hate this matchup a lot. I thought it was slightly losing to maybe even fucking even. That's how confident I was in that matchup. Now I'm like, okay, I've seen the light, and this character's fucking aged. You know what I'm saying? So this is kind of it though. This is kind of it for the matchup chart for Shulk. So I hope you guys enjoyed it. This is the matchup chart. A mid-level character, not mid-level character, a mid-level player's matchup chart for Shulk. You know what I'm saying? So this is what I have. I have winning. I have all these characters. Slightly winning is these characters. These characters. But yeah, man. Winning, bam. Slightly winning, bam. Even, bam. Shulk, I mean, I'm gonna be blunt, very fucking blunt. Shulk is a character that, in theory, could be the best character in the game. Like, I'm not gonna lie, like, I don't complain as a Shulk, man. That's how good I like it. That's how much I like Shulk. Like, I never bitch about him. I never say, oh my god, I wish Shulk was better. Nah, I won't complain about, like, you know, some of his attacks, you know, falling out and his counter being dog shit. That's a given, because, you know, technically it is dog shit, you know what I'm saying? But in matchups, I'm not gonna say, damn, bro, this matchup's impossible. There's no impossible matchup for Shulk. It is no, like, really hard matchup for Shulk. There's a matchup where, you know, I mean, you're gonna lose, but, I mean, if you're the better player, you have a chance to win. You know what I'm saying? Like, you will win that shit. You know what I'm saying? So Shulk, that's why I'm saying Shulk is a solo mainable character. A lot of the top tiers, Shulk is even with, or maybe even slightly winning with. You know what I'm saying? So he's not a character where it's like, oh my god, it's his fault that we're losing. No. If you lose with Shulk, it is completely your fault. That character is so good to the point where losing 9 times out of 10 to be your fault, unless you're low. If you're losing to Shulk, if you're losing to like a Snake or a Palu, you know what I'm saying, then you can say stuff. But like, if you're just losing to like a random character and stuff, it's on you, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, my mentality is like, Shulk is the best character in the game. If I lose a matchup, it's just because of me. There's always a better way to play your character. You know what I mean? So mid levels, 0-2ers, 2-2ers, whatever. There's always a way to play a certain matchup, you know what I'm saying? So do not say a matchup is impossible. Even I said the matchup was impossible for Snake, but I'm thinking about it now. I'm like, no, it's just me not being patient enough. That's what led me to it. But this is kind of it for the matchup chart. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Hope you guys liked it. I kind of had fun with this shit, you know what I'm saying? This is kind of my thoughts about it. A lot of people. This is I'm not gonna lie, like, I'm pretty sure this matchup chart pretty good. Like, it's a little bit different from everybody else's. Not really too fucking different, you know what I'm saying? But in theory, Shulk only loses to 4 matchups. 3 of them if you're just not thinking hard enough, or you're just not camping them hard enough. 1 is just like, okay, you can camp, do what you gotta do, and you still probably fucking lose. But it's not even that bad. So, like I said, Snake's -1. Greninja, Ra, Palu, I'd say, you know what I mean, 45, 55. The rest of the matchup, even winnable. So, hope you guys enjoyed the stream. This is my, you know what I mean, mid-tier, no, not mid-tier. Oh my god, I keep fucking this up. Hope you guys enjoyed the stream. This is my mid-level Shulk's matchup chart. You know what I'm saying? I've been to a handful of tournaments, offline and online, and I could say this is pretty accurate. So hope you guys enjoyed it. You know what I'm saying? Like, comment, subscribe. No, I'm streaming. Join my YouTube. I make YouTube videos, by the way. You know what I'm saying? I make YouTube videos. I don't stream too much, but you know what I'm saying, I wanted to stream this because I wanted you guys' inputs on the matchup. But I mean, I'll be it, guys. Peace out, man. Peace out.